We're here at Kitsap Pumas practice talking with Bettencourt and Ben Truax, two of the guys that are going to be counted on up front for the Pumas to be a strike force and to score goals for the Kitsap club. So we're going to ask them a few questions. Let's start with Chris. Chris, how is it that you ended up coming to the Pumas?
Well, I got an invite from my coach, Mike Lindenberger, and then James emailed him, and so I went to a tryout over in Redwood City, and I guess he liked me. I guess I did something right, and so James told me to come back to Washington to play for him.
So you were part of that sort of super secret California tryout that they did down there?
Yeah, it was super secretive. So
yeah, real hush hush.
Yeah.
Okay. And Ben, how about you?
I went down to a combine down in Florida in December. I guess someone from the combine must have seen me, and so I ended up coming for the tryout in March out here, and the rest is history.
Now, you said, of course. Feel free to speak in cliches.
Okay.
So Ben, you are from the East Coast?
I am.
Tell me a little bit about coming out to the West Coast. You've been here before?
This is my first time. It's a lot different. The people, the atmosphere, the weather in Washington, so I'm getting used to it. And
Northern California, a little different also than Bremerton?
A little bit, yeah. Over in Sacramento, it's about 90 degrees right now. Over here, it's a nice, cool 60.
Just a tad.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's still good. The sun's out every once in a while, so it reminds me of home.
Well, you know, the state of Washington, really, we don't like SoCal soccer probably as much as you guys.
Probably,
maybe not quite as much. Yeah. So talk about what you bring to the Pumas. Ben, will go over to you. What style of play do you have, and what is it you hope to bring besides goals, or along with goals?
I think I bring hard work and just kind of moving off the ball. Like with Chris, we're able to work like in a tandem and kind of just work off of each other, get the ball, short little touches and then long, making some runs. And so I think that's what I bring with Chris and kind of complements him.
Now, do you like to get the ball with your back to the goal, or do you like to approach the goal face on?
Yeah, I like getting my back to the goal. I get the ball just a little touch, lay off, make a run. That's what I prefer.
Chris, how about you? Are you a back to the goal guy?
Yeah, I like to be able to have my back to the goal, set someone up in front of me, and then spin off of the defender and get that ball back. Kind of like an up, back, and through type style of play. But yeah, it's always easy to have the defender behind you so you can hold the ball, or making it runs from behind the defense to catch them off guard sometimes.
What's better, a goal or an assist? What really, Ben, what makes you feel more like you've accomplished something?
A goal.
Goal, you're a scorer.
Yeah, of course I want to score.
Meanwhile, the team player, Chris, over here will, of course, say assist, no?
It depends on the situation, I guess. If it's a game-winning assist, then yeah, but then a game-winning goal would be probably a lot cooler, yeah. Probably a goal, yeah.
So, tell me about the biggest goal you ever scored. We'll start with Chris. Biggest goal you ever scored.
Would probably have to be my junior year against Stanford. We were down, or actually it was tied 0-0. There was about 20 to 18 seconds left. I get a cross from our midfielder at the time, Ernesto Carranza, and then I went up for a header and I put it side netting with 18 seconds to go, so that was pretty cool.
Was it home or away?
It was away. It was at Stanford. It was at the Cardinals field. So.
Did you totally rub it into the crowd?
Oh yeah, definitely. I had a pretty good celebration. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we'll see one of those at Memorial Stadium.
Hopefully, yes.
And what about you, Ben? What goal do you remember the most?
I'd probably say my junior year. We were playing Mount Vernon Nazarene, and there was like a minute left, and I had a free kick, and I ended up putting it in, and you know, the team came out and dog pile and everything. It was great. So.
And you were at the bottom of it?
Oh yeah.
Gasping for air.
Breathe.
Yeah. Well, what are you guys most looking forward to playing in the PDL and trying to help the Pumas repeat?
Just the experience that they have, just a different level from high school to college. Now we're playing, you know, professionally. We're playing like especially the U23 Timbers, Sounders, and the Whitecaps. It's just a different kind of atmosphere, type of play. Just hoping to do another repeat, score some goals.
All right, thanks guys.